Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Bangkok Chili Peppers TV. I am Oda and today I am in Tainan, Taiwan. I will spend here 1.5 days. Let's see how many things I will be able to explore. This is Tainan, the ancient capital of Taiwan. In the 17th century the Dutch established colonial forts and trading posts here, shaping the city's early history as an important port. Today temples, old streets and local traditions still reflect centuries of history. Let the adventure begin! My first stop is the Grand Mazu Temple, dedicated to Mazu, the goddess of the sea, believed to protect fishermen and travelers. The building dates back to the 17th century and was later converted into a temple in 1684. I continue to Chihkan Tower. This place was first built in 1653 by the Dutch as Fort Provintia, when Tainan was an important trading center. Later, during the Qing dynasty, the site was rebuilt in traditional Chinese style, creating the red brick walls and elegant pavilions seen today. Inside, history layers on itself. One example is a rare double-sided stone stele with inscriptions from different periods and languages, showing how many cultures passed through this place. My next stop is the Tainan Confucius Temple. Built in 1665, it is the oldest Confucian temple in Taiwan and the island's first center of Confucian learning. For centuries, students came here to study and prepare for imperial exams. And now let's move forward. To move around the city, I use a lot of public transport. A simple option is the Easy Card, a rechargeable card that works on buses, trains and even for payments in some shops. It's raining non-stop. I am now at Anping Old Street. This is one of the oldest streets in Taiwan, dating back to the 17th century, when this area was a busy trading port under Dutch rule. Today the street is full of local food and shops. Nearby is the Anping Old Fort, now closed. I will visit it tomorrow. The Kaitai Tianhou Temple is also nearby, one of the oldest Mazu temples in Taiwan. Night has arrived. I am now at Shennong Street, known for its lanterns and night atmosphere. Tainan is known for its excellent mangoes, so don't miss the famous mango shaved ice bowl. Lovely. After I head to Tainan Garden Night Market, one of the biggest and most famous night markets in Taiwan. The market usually opens from Thursday to Sunday evening and quickly turns into a sea of lights, smoke and food. With the lights of the night market all around me, my first day in Tainan comes to an end. A new day just started. For breakfast I stop at Xiluodian beef soup. In Tainan, fresh beef soup at breakfast is a local tradition and places like this get very busy. A quick stop at Tainan Park to get some fresh air. I'm now back in Anping to visit the old fort. This fort was first built by the Dutch in the 17th century when Tainan was an important center for trade and shipping. From here it was possible to watch the waterways leading toward the harbor, helping control ships and protect the area. Over the centuries the site changed under different rulers, including the Dutch, the Kingdom of Tuning, the Qing dynasty and Japan. Today only part of the old fort remains, but the walls and towers still show the long history of Tainan. And now let's move forward. Next I visit the Anping Tree House and the former Tate & Co. merchant house. What was once a trading warehouse is now covered by giant banyan trees growing through the old brick walls. I take an Uber to reach the Teyang destroyer, a former navy warship now turned into a floating museum. The ship was originally built in the United States during the Cold War and later served for decades in the Taiwanese Navy before retiring in Tainan. Today visitors can walk through different parts of the vessel, including the deck, radar systems, weapons areas and narrow interior corridors once used by the crew. Not far from here is the Eternal Golden Castle, a small coastal fortress built during the Qing dynasty to defend Tainan from attacks coming from the sea. Around the ship and castle, the waterways of Anping open toward the Taiwan Strait, reflecting Tainan's long maritime history. Another taxi brings me to Yuguang Island. This is a very relaxing place. Known for its long beach and peaceful atmosphere, Yuguang Island is one of the most popular places in Tainan to watch the sunset. The island sits close to Tainan National Park, a protected coastal area famous for its wetlands, mangroves, lagoons and rich birdlife. Along the coast, giant concrete wave breakers protect the shoreline from strong waves and typhoons.
Unfortunately, it's not allowed to swim over here.
These waters are part of the nearby harbor area with strong currents and boat traffic. I make a quick stop at 7-Eleven for one of my favorite Taiwanese snacks, tea eggs. They are slowly boiled in soy sauce, tea and spices, giving them their dark color and rich flavor.
Normally I eat 10 per day.
Now I am ready for my last stop, Luerhmen Mazu Temple.
I reached the Luermen Mazu Temple. Let me tell you about this place.
This temple is dedicated to Mazu, the goddess of the sea. It is famous for its enormous traditional architecture. Outside the temple stand giant guardian figures, 1,000-mile high and wind-following ear, legendary protectors of Mazu and the sea. They are believed to protect the temple and drive away evil spirits. Today the temple remains an important spiritual and cultural center, especially during major religious festivals.
So guys, this episode is over. I hope that you enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye!
In the next episode I will explore Kenting at the southern tip of Taiwan. From tropical beaches to dramatic coastal landscapes, a completely different side of the island is waiting. Don't miss it!